Feel the rage of blood.
야, 이게 헌터지. Hello, I'm Storyteller. I remember, so you don't have to. I am partner streamer of Summoners War Chronicles, and today's video is a review of Vampire Hunter. Originally, Vampire Hunter was released before Hell Lady, but on the global server, the order was skipped and Hell Lady was released first. It is because he's so good at it? Anyway, I don't know why, but I think it will come out after that, so I'm making a video in advance. Vampire Hunters are evaluated as excellent dealers except for the wind attribute, especially fire and water. Not many people have light and dark, but both are considered very good dealers. Now, let's look at each attribute. Before the review, Vampire Hunters have a special flat hit in common. Because he is an archer, it is basic to attack from a distance, but when fighting close up, he has a certain probability of performing a special attack. It's usually hard to see, but if the opponent, assassin or cliff, tries to kill the Vampire Hunter first, you can easily see it. Anyway, the first is Fire Vampire Hunter. His special flat attack has a defense down, and the damage increases in proportion to the target's lost HP. So he's a dealer who mainly finish opponents. He is the one of the few speed proportional plus flat hit dealers, and his passive solidifies that role. The passive is Rage, and until the health is less than 30%, the health is continuously destroyed. However, when HP is below the 30%, it removes all harmful effects and gives a crazy buff that increases attack speed by 100%, increases precision by 80%, and reduces damage taken by 40%. Even his skill 2 have speed proportionality and damage drain, so he has some staying power. His downside is that it doesn't matter if he takes a powerful hit and dies before his health drops below 30%. Therefore, Korean players prefer a setting that takes care of his HP to some extent. Just like the Light Vampire, he is a good dealer in both PvE and PvP. Number 2 is Water Vampire Hunter. It is rated better than the Fire Vampire Hunter and is considered one of the strongest dealers in PvP. His special normal attack can remove beneficial effects, and both skill 1 and 2 can remove beneficial effects. Like this, the Water Vampire Hunter is a monster that is optimized to remove the beneficial effect, but his passive makes him powerful. His passive increases his critical rate by 30% and deals additional damage whenever a beneficial effect is removed. Since critical rate is increased by 30%, it can be set stronger than other dealers. And if you remove the beneficial effect 3 times with skill 2, you can deal 1500 damage with just 3 mana. The downside is that if you can't remove the buff, it has no effect. Therefore, it is very weak against opponents who do not use beneficial effect. It is mainly used in PvP rather than PvE, and has established itself as a reliable dealer in PvP where using numerous buffs. If you have seen my arena video, you will know he is one of my main dealers. Number 3 is Wind Vampire Hunter. He is a monster given away for free in Monster Story, unlike the Fire Beaten Knight. His special flat hit and skill 1 have the effect of defense down, and his second skill is a skill that consumes all the mana you have to perform a powerful attack. However, consuming all mana at once is a very big risk, and unlike the previous 2 Vampire Hunter, it has no passive. So it is a monster that is rarely used. As an aside, when tested with 10 mana in Korea, the total damage was 2982%. He said that it's good for sure to kill one person on the battlefield, so keep that in mind. Number 4 is Light Vampire Hunter. His special normal attack gives damage taken up, skill 1 has silent, and if the target is CC, skill 2 is used once more. And also, his second skill can apply the damage taken up. It can be boring if you look at it this far, but his passive is so special. He does fixed damage if his skill attack target is under a CC, And as far as we know, the fixed damage has nothing to do with defense. CC like silence and stun are harder to maintain, but you know that taunt is also a CC, right? If you use one skill on a target with CC, you can hit 1 with skill 1 and 3 with skill 2, and this additional fixed damage is very lethal. Fixed damage does not cause critical hits, so Light Vampire Hunter users set their attack and HP high as they can. It is hard to get because it's light and dark, but it has good performance enough to be used by some arena rankers. The last one is the Dark Vampire Hunter, similar to Fire Vampire Hunter but with stronger performance. His special normal attack has defense down, and his first and second skill become more powerful in proportion to the target's missing HP. If the Fire Vampire Hunter was a normal attack based dealer, the Dark Vampire Hunter is a skill based dealer, and you can understand it better if you look at his passive. It's the same if your health decreased until 30%, but when it reached 30%, he gets rid of all harmful effects, reset cooldown, immunity, increased damage dealt, and skill acceleration. Skill 1 and Skill 2 both cost 3 mana, so the frequency of use is already high. But with the skill acceleration? Oh. If you can't kill it in one hit before 30%, you will see crazy dealer running around making shield all by itself. Finally, I will show you the summoning lines.
Feel the rage of blood.
야, 이게 헌터지. 아, 맞다. 미국에 이거 안 나왔지, 참.
I am better against a strong opponent.
이게 조금 더 어울리는 것 같다. 뱀파이어 헌터는 확실히.
I'll destroy whatever you want.
오. 어울려. 자, 이제 칼리아 돌고. I hope this video helpful to you. So take a long look. Goodbye.